getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it in the compliment.
Make you feel good about it. Yeah.
I appreciate that, Clark.
It's good, Clark. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Well, how about Anthony Davis in this one? He has 8 points and 2 steals.
And New York looking at who they've got. We've got Durant. Thompson is out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Walton. And it's Bird in at the 4 slot.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Omaha trails by 3. Clark, they've been looking at a stink offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's New York. Curry kicks to Bird. Back to Curry. Outside for Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Assist goes to
Durant's got the lead up to 4 now for New York.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Durant kicks to Curry. Again, Curry missing.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Omaha going with a whole new group out there. And Bird, here we go. Shot's good. Bird's got 6 points. Omaha trails by 6. James in the post. Defended by Durant. And Durant sends it back.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Walton against Walton. Walton dishes to Thompson. Passes it to Bird. Durant kicks to Walton. Bird left side. Outside Curry. .146 left in the third quarter. To the middle. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
.143 left to play in the third. And Walton throws it down.
assist from
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Curry outside. That is good. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Curry, here we go. For 3, Durant. And Walton sends it back. Outside Curry. Here's Pettit. It's rebounded by New York. Durant's got his third rebound tonight. Thompson in the corner. Back to Durant. Walton a screen on Thompson. 6 to shoot. And stolen by James. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
On the wing, Thompson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now the dish to Curry. The pass to Walton. He feeds it to Curry. Oh, and he just knocked down the... And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. New York ahead, leading by just 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Robertson is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Maurice Spates. Then there's Davis. And it's Durant in at the small forward.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. And the dunk by Aldridge. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Davis with a screen on Kidd. Kicks it to Spates. And stolen by Wallace. And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line. Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away.
New York calls timeout. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
A nice shot by Bird. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Omaha calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade and replenish your energy for the late game push. Down low. Here's Curry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Stephen Curry. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far. New York.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points that they've been getting down low. Kevin Durant has been getting it done. He's got 8 points and a block.
That free throw, no good.
Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Here's Pettit, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. I think, Clark, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Thompson against Curry. Omaha moving the ball around. And Omaha another three.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Curry passes to Walton. To the paint. Here's Bird. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist. Walton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
New York trailing. Durant with a wide open look. Thompson dishes to Bird. And it's good.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Curry against Curry. Curry kicks to Walton. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Bird, the pass to Walton. It's deflected. It's Thompson off the drive. And Walton kicks to Curry. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here we go. Thompson hits.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you've got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you've got to take it and make it.
Walton. Good.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
And here's Bird from the arc. Can't hit. And it's Omaha taking it the other way. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Screen by Walton. It's Curry outside. Connects from downtown.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And now they decide to foul intentionally. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Curry. Off target with his 3. Misses there. And so it...
DJ Khaled, Convict Music, we the best, we taking over, listen.
Spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama.